Welcome to Wednesday Whispers on Self-Worth Whispers. I'm Beth Douglas, and today I want to share a reflection inspired by a recent conversation. I was speaking with somebody I love dearly who's been going through an incredibly rough season. They're feeling weighed down by mistakes, like everything is lost, and they are literally at one of their lowest lows. If you've ever felt this way, know you are not alone. These low moments, though painful, can hold surprising wisdom for us. And sometimes they're exactly what we need to get back on the path we're truly meant to follow. It reminds me of a story about walking along a path, thinking you know exactly where you're headed. But suddenly a massive boulder falls directly in your way. It's unexpected and maybe it feels frustrating, even impossible to get around. You might even think, why is this happening to me? I was so sure of this path. But sometimes that boulder is placed there on purpose. It's life's way of stopping you, slowing you down, and giving you a chance to look around and consider a new direction. Maybe that boulder fell to redirect you, guiding you to a different path, or maybe it was just to slow you down so you can feel that experience. And now, instead of a straight path, you have to go around it one way or the other, or take time and climb over it. The point is that sometimes those boulders that stop us dead in our track are there to redirect us to a different path, the path that maybe was always meant for you all along. You might realize that there's another route, a better one, with opportunities and experiences you couldn't see before. So if you're facing an obstacle right now, one that's blocking you from your way forward, consider that it might be there to help you. It might be there to open your eyes to a path that's even better suited for you, a path that brings you closer to the life you were meant to live. It's kind of like when you had a crush on a guy that maybe never asked you out and you were just devastated. Or maybe he did and he broke up with you and you were even more devastated. But you found out years later you met the perfect person for you that was way more aligned with your beliefs and what you wanted in life. Or maybe you don't get that job you wanted so bad. You got no, or you didn't get in the college that was your first pick. But the college you ended up going to, you actually met the love of your life. Or the job said no, and you got a job a few months later that was way better than the one you thought you wanted. So keep a open heart for the experience and don't give up. So if you're facing an obstacle right now, one that's blocking your way forward, consider it might be there to help you. It might be there to open your eyes to a path that's even better suited for you, a path that brings you closer to the life you're meant to live. And remember, sometimes your lowest low, those boulders on the road, become the very launch pad that propel us to incredible heights. Like a rubber band stretched to its limits, the tension might feel overwhelming. But when that tension is released, it launches us forward with unstoppable momentum. Embrace these challenges. They're setting you up, or they could be setting you up for an epic leap forward. So when things aren't going your way and everything feels like it's falling apart, it might actually be the beginning of something amazing. Thank you for joining me on Wednesday Whispers. Remember, you are worthy of love, forgiveness, and growth. Until next time, keep whispering words of self-worth to yourself and trust that every challenge, every obstacle is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Thank you for joining me on Wednesday Whispers. Remember, you are worthy of love, forgiveness, and growth. Until next time, keep whispering words of self-worth to yourself and trust that every challenge, every obstacle is shaping you into the person you're meant to be.